I am Cynthia Penna, the art director of cultural institution ART1307, that has been invited by the City Hall of Afragola to organize the exhibition of the American photographer Yuri Boyko at the Afragola high-speed train station. The station has been projected by the architect Zaha Hadid, and the artist has been invited to create a site-specific installation expressly for the prestigious location. The exhibition should have been open in April of this year, but has been postponed due to the emergency of COVID-19. We would like to introduce you the artist and to talk with him about this special exhibition. Yuri Boyko is an American photographer of Ukraine origins. Hi Yuri, I would like to ask you some questions about the basic concepts behind your project. So, what has been the relation between your art and the architectural space of Zaha Hadid with lines and curves of her project and her style?
So yes, I was looking to connect with Zaha Hadid's style at the level of concept or idea more than on the level of form. In that sense, responding to her idea of bridge to give equal access to people on both sides and to her circular design to simplify functional movement in a railway station, I was developing more of two main themes. First, people's connection in time and motion in space. The connection aspect was developed by constructing a visual narrative of a human dialogue, and the motion aspect was informed by an idea of a dynamic between opposites.
The title of your exhibition is Transience. Why have you chosen that title, and what does it mean in your art and in this particular space?
The title Transience, to which I would add a subtitles Migrating Mind to include expanded on the original body of work, deals with granules or capsules of time that carry memories, interactions, events, or any other activities that influence us. From these teeny bits of timepieces charged with experiences, we get a continuum, and in the case of this exhibition, human identity, migration, and movement.
Yuri, the first room is dedicated to the concept of identity. Why have you chosen this important fundamental concept to introduce your exhibition?
I think human identity is a foundation which defines what we are and who we are. Yet it's not set in stone as a set of characteristics or traits. It develops over time as our mind is subjected to life experiences that suggest our individuality in a certain way. It was logical to begin the exhibition with setting a stage before the action starts.
Oh, yes, very well, Yuri. Okay, my next question is that the second room is dedicated to migration and dialogue. What is for you the connection between these concepts and the reality of a train station?
Apart from obvious similarities between traveling and migrating, such as getting from one physical place to another, migration has a deeper psychological presence in the human mind. It deals with uncertainty and often with hopes and longing for a better life. Yet it forces to sacrifice and leave behind familiar and already established fabric of social interactions. Visual narratives in this room construct a metaphorical dialogue between two characters, a voice of left behind and a voice of transition.
Yuri, the third room is dedicated to transience specifically, and you have already introduced this concept before. So my final question now is about your art. What next from here to the future? What is your expectation for the future in art to come? And what will be your center, your focus of the next research in photography?
Yes, recently I've completed two new bodies of work. One is a large-scale photographic triptych Desideratum, and the other is a short narrative Time, which consists of text and visual material. In terms of the future expectations of art, I feel, and to some extent, it is confirmed by our overnight jump from the physical social interactions into the online format, that as it happened more than a millennium before, when photography and cinematography were established in new artistic mediums, augmented reality and virtual reality will do the same. The key there is not merely a new technology, but rather an observer being inside an artwork and interacting using all 5 basic senses. And that is huge. Well, in conclusion, I would definitely like to express my thanks to, first of all, curators Cynthia Penna and Renato for many fruitful discussions on the exhibitions, to City of Afragola for inviting to show my work at such a remarkable venue, and to the U.S. Consulate General in Naples for their support. Thank you.
Thank you, Yuri, and it is also for me time to thank all the people who gave us the opportunity to organize this exhibition, and the City Hall of Afragola and the Consulate of the United States of Naples for their patronage. And I strongly hope that in the near future we will have the opportunity to see this interesting exhibition in person. So thank you to everybody.